The Zimbabwe National Dress Competition is back again in 2020. In 2005, the then Education, Sports, Arts and Culture Minister Ernest Chigwedere launched what was to be called a national dress, but the idea died a natural death. Designers and tailors were invited to submit samples of what they deemed would be a suitable dress for Zimbabweans. But unfortunately, no accepted dress was found and Comrade Chigwedere left the ministry. Since then, no one has taken it up. There is nothing at the moment that identifies Zimbabweans in terms of dressing except, of course, political party regalia, which does not really count. Zimbabweans have sometimes been forced to wear what has become known as African attire, even though it is West African fabric. Many Zimbabweans say that they feel out of place when confronted with the problem of what to wear when it comes to traditional dress. Some young women opt to wear South African Zulu or Xhosa clothing. There seems to be no cloth weaving history for Zimbabwe, where apparently our introduction to cloth came with the Portuguese traders who contributed so richly to the Shona and Munumutapa Empire. Prior to that, it is believed that locals made do with cured hides, which were a distinction that clothing items like the mapa, shashiko, and nembeshure were designed to only cover the parts that really matter at the front or the back. Now, in 2020, following months of consultations across the country, First Lady Amai Auxilia Mnangagwa, Minister of Women Affairs, Community, Small and Medium Enterprises, Development officials and designers from the country's 10 provinces met in Harare to adopt the national dress attire. Let's hear what Amai Auxilia had to say.
Dress in Zimbabwe. We were meeting in Ethiopia sometime last year, where we met the First Ladies of Africa. All of us, we were there. And then after our meetings for the day, they decided to go for dinner, but in their attires, national attires. Chipedzisai tipapakamira sei ipapo. Vadaro, they went in their rooms, but for other reasons I don't know who thought that Zimbabwe doesn't have a national dress. They quickly ran in each other's rooms to say, if we put on our national dresses, what is Zimbabwe going to put on? I feel bad because all of them had to change and put other dresses, not those ones they had recommended. Tinotadza nei kuitawo chipfeko chedu chemunyika medu nai. Saka nekudaro ndozvazoita kuti zvitiunze pano today.
The adoption of the national dress material paves way for the formulation of various designs which are comfortable, occasion-based, and resemble national pride to be exhibited end of this month ahead of the 40th independence celebrations scheduled for Bulawayo. Consultations on the national dress material concluded with various stakeholders such as chiefs airing their views on the idea as the custodians of local culture, while the Minister of Home Affairs gave heritage advice. A national dress expresses an identity which is usually associated with a geographic area or a period of time in history. Such costumes often come in two forms, one for everyday occasions and the other for traditional festivals and formal wear. The search for the national dress started in 2005 but did not yield results, prompting Amai Mnangagwa to take it upon herself to ensure the program succeeds. Speaking at the House, The First Lady said the national dress should reflect a lot more on the country's traditions, history, national heritage, and aspirations. I feel honored to be spearheading this project as mother of the nation. I feel that as Amai, I will be able to represent the interests and tastes of all Zimbabweans, which I will do without bias. I have therefore convened this meeting of designers and to request you to now come up with appropriate dress designs that are uniquely Zimbabwean. The First Lady urged the designers to come up with designs that speak to local culture and heritage. She said people should feel comfortable when putting on the clothes, which should also be appropriate for various occasions, including national commemorations, sporting events, leisure, or other occasions. The First Lady said, I am keen to see us wearing the national dress during the commemoration of the 40th independence anniversary. This means that we should conduct competitions to select the best dress by the end of March this year. The dress should be beautiful. It should give us our identity that conveys a message that I am Zimbabwean without even saying a word. Amai Mnangagwa said the national dress should be a tool that unites Zimbabweans as a people despite different cultural values and help in celebrating the country's cultural diversity. So this is what we have today, and we're going to keep you updated on the designs as they come up. Remember, we have seen this before, so we are hoping this time around is going to come into fruition. I know a lot of us want to look good in what we wear, so let's wait and see. And for those of you joining me for the first time, please subscribe so that you don't miss on the daily updates that I give to you. My name is Zekey, and hey, please take care of yourselves and take care of your loved ones. Maintain hygiene and don't forget to pray for this virus that is spreading in our communities. Goodbye.